Howdy, howdy, everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to the Card Dungeon. So I am not the first, no, I'm not the first to review these first playing cards from the very awesome cybersecurity kit. I've got it sitting right over there. So we're making some headway on that. But hey, it's enjoyable. It's really fun. It's one of those games that you can kind of just sit and enjoy. And I like that. And that's something that's really, puzzles are nice in that way. Like, say, for instance, I talk about the game Risk. I love the game Risk, and yes, it's fun to play the board game, but there's just something about the digital game that gives you that freedom. It's kind of like playing D&D, but not needing a DM. That's why role play games are so fun in the digital form, because sometimes it's just you don't want to have all the control and you just want to play. And that's kind of what playing Risk basically does for you, and that's what cybersecurity, I feel like that's what it does for me. And it's, it's awesome. So here we go. Go ahead and open them up. We just did do a review for the Northern Lights from Emily Slights 52. So go ahead and go check that out if you're interested in that Kickstarter. If you have them, great. Let me know. Let me know down below. If you don't, same thing goes for the first. If you have the cybersecurity kit, I'm failing at getting this open though. So, I think I got it. Good deal. Okay. So let's take a closer look at the box before we go any further. Got a nice black and orange line going all the way around. And you basically have like the ship idea. CR52. Chris Ramsey 52. Sounds good to me. First playing card company by Chris Ramsey. Barcode and then USPCC. Let's go ahead and listen to that sound when we open it. Crispy. Okay, so these little flaps continue on over into there. So some nice design on it. I really enjoy the idea, and I love the set that they put together. I mean, that was just absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for putting so much effort in. That's just crazy. So I don't know yet, and sadly to say, I haven't got far enough to know whether or not the cards are necessary for the game. But I did, I just want to open them up and show you guys. If there is anything in here that is for the game and I'm spoiling it for myself or for you, I do apologize. But I'll give you a little bit of a disclaimer. And this goes for pretty much anything. If I ever post anything that is not, let's say, time appropriate, I waited a couple of days, just let me know and I'll just take the video down. Don't care. I mean, I'm just having a good time here. That's all it is. So if I post a trick or something that maybe it's too exposing, let me know. Obviously, I don't mean like if I messed up. Obviously, I want you to let me know if I messed up, but it really comes down to the idea of like if I'm doing a trick that I shouldn't be doing in terms of like just messing around with it, then let me know. If I'm trying to perform it and I'm messing up, let me know I'm messing up, and we'll just go from there. Anyway, so we got our jokers, which look really cool. At first, I wasn't really sure what they were. So I love those. A little bit of a door on there. Now, we did get to see this. This was a teaser. So we got to see that in the pictures. We got pretty standard pips. This is kind of how I'm doing it now. I don't want to go through every single card because they all look fairly the same. We do have this colorway, that orange on there, so that's nice. And I think Chris has said that he is trying to go back to more standard faces for some of the stuff he's doing because, well, actually, I'm not mistaken. He said this. Everybody watches the video. They watch his videos more than they watch my videos, so obviously he said it. He wanted to get back into Magic. That's really what he wanted to do. He'd spent a lot of time doing other things, and he wanted to feel that rush again, So, and one of those things that he really loved was just plain old playing cards, and there's nothing wrong with that. So here's your diamonds. They do have that little bit of an orange to them, so that's nice. Nice, vibrant orange for your colorway there. Same thing with your clubs. So all fairly standard. Nothing, I'm not seeing anything that would stick out as of yet. There's your ace of clubs. King of hearts. Like I said, I'm not really seeing anything that's like that would be part of the game per se, but there might be extra cards in here that I don't know about. Definitely extra cards in here, but I don't know what they're for. So there's Ace of Hearts. There's that. Okay, now we have 2 extra cards. I'm guessing one of them is a double backer. So that's very nice. So you can use it for Magic. And then we do have a card here that has other stuff on it, but I'm not really sure what that is. And the other thing that I'm not really surprised, because it's for the game here, typically first playing cards come in a specific stack. These ones did not. I would appreciate the stack more if I knew what it was. Like, I know what stack it's in. I just don't have that stack memorized. So I don't do a lot of work with that one. The stack that I do is a different one because, it's easier. And I haven't got around to the other one. The fan on this is absolutely impressive. I'm kind of really enjoying that fan. I like how the smooth action of it. But first playing cards, just, if that stock that they use is, to me, it's out of the box ready. There's nothing. Like, I've got my first right here, and they are just beat up. I have 2 decks, and I still use the beat up one. Like, I just opened a new one, and I still use this one. Absolutely crazy. These feel great. They feel amazing. Curious what this is. So looking at it here, there's numbers on here. I'm guessing it might have something to do with the game. So we're going to keep that to ourselves. But it does come with the regular back here. So I guess you could almost do a magic trick with it if you wanted to do like a number trick or something. But that's just something for later. We've got our jokers. And they are matching jokers, which... good stuff. And then on the face of this, oh man, beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. First playing cards are killing it. Absolutely love it. I have some knocks. Actually, I have 2 knocks. I never did get another pack from David. I thought I did, but I think I just borrowed them for a review. So I don't have a whole lot of knocks. I have my slow hands. I love it. So here's my goal. We've got the first playing cards from the cybersecurity kit. Absolutely wonderful game. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. So, thank you guys for stopping by, really. I really do appreciate it, and I did want to say something, a nice little goal that I have for the future. So, my local area, I go to the shops. When I say shops, I mean I go to the stores that have cards. And sadly to say, like, I have access to 7-Eleven cards. Those are nice. I don't have a Walgreens in the town I live in, but I can go to one pretty quickly. But I have Rite Aid and I have Walmart. And Walmart has started carrying Theory 11. Plus, they're the only ones that carry the new bicycles. Very rarely, but they carry them. So I think that's fantastic. So these are the locations that I have available to me to get cards. But I would like to take my journey to the next level. Not only do I want to start performing this year, but I also want to have a local storefront, primarily to sell playing cards to the local masses. That is my kind of my short-term goal for this year, is potentially to get a couple of bricks of cards and to sell them locally. And it's not about the money, obviously. It's about bringing magic to the community. So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. So thank you guys so much for being a part of the journey. I have a couple of core people who watch me on the regular, and I really appreciate that. And for anybody new, I really appreciate you as well. So thank you, Chris Ramsey. Thank you, the First Dot Shop crew. Everybody over there, thank you so much. Can't forget it. Mika Harris, you're killing it. Great job. Kier Gomes, killing it. You two are rocking the first gear. You're rocking the sponsorship. You guys are doing fantastic. So thank you so much for doing so much for the community. All of you. Everybody out there who are posting anything, you're doing a good job. Within, the Magic community. We'll stay positive, stay active, and stay awesome. and we'll see you in the next one.